Shalom, shalom. And we're the brothers of the Great Millstone here in Chicago, the Chicago branch. And first and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Flock of HIS.
Double honors unto the apostles and the elders. Salutations to all our fellow laborers doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, now more so than ever. Right? To the scattered elect, to around the four corners of the earth, that be like unto the speckled bird, and to the few that are listening. To you, we say shalom. And this is just a response to a video that was put up by my man Terrence Pop. And you know, Terrence Pop's a straight up Edomite, man, but he be talking about some real shit though. And basically, he had a video called 84% of women failed Army fitness tests. Right, 84%, man. All right, and the problem is that they don't get flagged. Because you know, in the Marine Corps, if you fail the fitness test, they give you one more try to get it, and if you don't fail it, you get kicked out.
Right.
But what he was saying was how these women they don't get picked. They pass. They'll pass boot camp. They'll let them through boot camp, and they'll pass it then, and then they'll basically skate. That's what we call it in the Marine Corps. They probably say the same thing in the Army, but they basically. They would skate the next 4 years of their active duty, or however long the time it is, when it came to the fitness things. Now the Marine Corps is a little bit more difficult for the women, but you know, them WMs, we used to call them women monkeys or whatever, because WMs wasn't really that attractive collectively. You know, the Army did have some decent looking women, and so did the Navy. But nevertheless, man, it's not their place. All right, and here was some of the statistics that he gave. He said it said 70% of the men passed, but 84% of the women failed. All right, and like I said, they weren't flagged. They still were able to get promoted, get their pay, and get an honorable discharge, stay in, and collect a pension. So basically, Esau is running a backwards kingdom, because this book is a standard on how to live, on how to run your family life, your country, your people, yet they don't follow it, man. And so when we look into the ancient, all the ancient great nations, all right, and we'll just talk about the main four: Babylon, the Persian Medes, Greek and Rome, and now America. None of those, although some of them did have women worshiping them and they were going off, but their military structure and all their structure of how they came and got into power and held their power was through men. All right, when a nation is going to take the care of its children, your wives, your daughters, and put them in a position where they gotta fight, something's wrong, man. Something's horribly wrong, man. Because how, you know, let's say that I'm a high-ranking military guy, and I got a driver that's a little hot blonde with some missiles, right? Okay, she's fun to look at and all that stuff, but my vehicle get hit, and I can't get out the vehicle and it's burning. She's not gonna be able to drag me out. I'm done. All right, I'll be able to pull her out, no problem. Right. All right, and you know, so it's just like. It's really a financial travesty, the amount of money that's wasted on women in the military, right? Because, hey, look, in 1985, the Navy Times ran an article, all right, and you can look this up for yourself, Google it, find it. But the Navy Times read an article because I read it, and the article read, it was on the cover of the Navy Times, because the Marine Corps is the Department of the Navy, all right. And on the Navy Times it said 50% of enlisted women were pregnant, unwed mothers. Facts. So that was in 1985. Oh no, I'll take that back. In 87, late 87. It wasn't 85. It was in late 87. But that was when that was done. So correction. And the Navy Times ran that article in 87 that 50% of the women in the U.S. Navy enlisted women. All right, and I think it said the Navy, and not the whole. But when you look at all the other branches, they were pregnant, unwed mothers. Man, now we know the sex is marriage, but the point being, these women were collecting. Then they got housing. They got 6 months of profile after giving birth. Then they got all that extra money. Plus, they were collecting child support for soldiers, whoever was unfortunate enough to right. All right, and so costing the military all this extra money, costing the taxpayers all this extra money, and then you wonder why there's never any money and all this money going into the military. Well, the extra money that has to the care of women is unnecessary. It really is. All right. Okay, because somebody playing. Don't give me some bullshit about Joan of Arc that was make believe. All right, there was never any kingdom, any battle that was ever fought or won by women, ever. All right, Wonder Woman and the Amazonians is make believe. All right, it ain't happening. All right. You can grab that scripture.
Okay. This is Revelations 7, starting at 5. No, I'm starting at 4.
Right.
And I heard the number of them which was sealed, and there was sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Right, now we know that says the sons.
Right.
That's really the sons of Israel. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Of the tribe of Judah was sealed 12,000.
So there wasn't no women in that. And just for time's sake, go to each tribe.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay. Of the tribe of Asher, 12,000.
That's two.
Of the tribe of Simeon, 12,000.
That's three.
Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000.
That's four.
Of the tribe, and this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man can
That's
number.
a lot, right?
Yeah, you want me?
In all 12 tribes.
Okay. Right then, I got to go all the way to the top. Okay, right. Yeah, I got to run through it. Okay. And I heard the number of them that was sealed there was sealed 144,000. And all these tribes of Israel. The tribe of Judah was 12,000. The tribe of Reuben was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Gad was sealed 12,000. The tribe of Asher was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Naphtali was sealed 12,000.
That's five.
Of the tribe of Manasseh was sealed 12,000.
That's six.
Of the tribe of Simeon was sealed 12,000.
Seven.
Of the tribe of Levi was sealed 12,000.
That's eight.
Of the tribe of Issachar was sealed 12,000.
Nine.
Of the tribe of Zebulun was sealed 12,000.
10.
Of the tribe of Joseph was sealed 12,000.
11.
Of the tribe of Benjamin was sealed 12,000.
12,000 men from each of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. The sons of Israel, the sons of Jacob. All right? The women, that's not their role. I don't think we love women. I love women. I can't wait to get to the kingdom and enjoy my wives with an S. All right, I can't wait. All right, so don't think that's not what this is about. This is about truth, sake, and order. All right, and there's an order to things, and they, like I said, America is breaking itself. If women were not enlisted in the military, that alone there would be so much money coming back into America right there. Right? It's probably trillions just wasted on women alone, on all the extra care that needs to be done, plus all the extra benefits and goodies that they get once they get in, all the dangers, man. You get knocked up. This
free ride.
And guess what? Women learn that and they go join the military to do that on purpose. Why be in the projects and get knocked up when you can get in the military and get knocked up?
Yep.
Right, and get all that extra stuff. Plus get the dude for child support. If you don't marry. And often they don't want to get married. So they still gonna get you. All right?
This is Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 31. And ye my flock, the flock of my pasture are men, and I am your God, said Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
There it is, man. All right? The flock of the Most High is men. That's his flock, man. Not women. And that's perfect that this will happen, because the same thing goes for fire and police. Same thing goes for fire and police, man, because you got a police officer just like my man Terrence Pop said. He walks into a bar in a bar brawl, man. All right? You got 200 plus mile dudes going at it. All right? or 3 200 plus pound dudes getting out of order, and you going in there with a 135-pound nigga woman.
Oh, she's gross ass.
All right? all it's going to end up is someone being shot.
She's shooting.
All right? And then if she can't get to her gun, she's screwed. All right? Because you best believe that 2 men can overpower, 3 men can overpower 1 man real easy, man. All right? Because you're only 1 man. All right? Especially 3 really big men. Okay? So there's just certain things, and then he told another story about the firemen. We hear the sirens going off. It's the same thing for the fire department, man. You got a fire going on, man, and you know, you got going into a burning building. You want to see a bunch of 120, 30-pound women getting off there with axes trying to break through some doors and walls to save your family? Right. Or some big dudes coming through them doors and walls to pull your family out, man. Right. He even told a story about how he saw a fireman carrying 2 children in his arm and dragging their unconscious father by his shirt. All right? Put the little bald on the one side cop. Right. But just walk, could she have done that? Could she have done that?
She ain't running in there.
Right. And even if she did, you know, she may have been bring one of the kids out. So I mean, the other child and the man would have died. This man had 2 children in 1 arm and dragging an unconscious father, man, and drug him out of a fire, man. Look, it's just certain men are set up to do certain things that women are not, man. It's just like we can't push out no babies, man. All right, we put the baby in you, and then you incubate it and bring it to and push it forward, bring it forth. That's an order.
I got a scripture for you.
Go ahead, brother.
This is 2 Samuel 23 and do 15. And David longed and said, "Oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem, which is by the gate." And the 3 mighty men break through the host, that's the army of the Philistines, and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. Nevertheless, he would not drink there, but poured it out unto Yahweh. And he said, "Be it far from me, O Yahweh, that I should do this. Is not this the blood of the men that went in jeopardy of their lives? Therefore he would not drink it." These things did these 3 mighty men. Okay.
Did it say anything about Deborah?
No.
Esther?
No. This is women. This is women.
They love running to Deborah and Esther, man. Yeah. With no understanding.
Yeah.
All right?
But this is 3 men that went
and
to
there were 2
army.
men involved in both the stories of Esther and Deborah.
Exactly.
And the focus was really about those 2 men.
That's
exactly.
Right. That's right.
Not exactly.
And Barak.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Okay. These things did these 3 mighty men. So it says these 3 mighty men did. Okay? You think 3 women could have went through an army of men?
No, we would have got ran through.
There you go.
All right, like that Levite's concubine.
Yeah, there you go. Right? There it is.
And she jumped on the cart carousel, and all of a sudden the cart carousel jumped on her.
That's it.
Right? And she didn't survive.
That's it.
You know, them Benjamites stroked their ass to death.
That's it. She was wore out. She was through. Right? She was through when he saw on the porch that morning.
That's right.
I got quick too. This is Proverbs 8 and 4. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. So, you know, this truth, the order of things goes into the sons of men. And the sons of men pass down the instruction to the women and to the children. So on and so forth. You know, it's just a natural order to things. Like with society now, you got women trying to do the things men do. You got men acting like women. Everything is just out of balance. Everything's out of course. That's why this society is decaying, because there's no true moral order. And we'll just get this. And then this is Exodus 18. I started 24. So Moses hearkened unto the voice of his father-in-law and did all that he had said. And Moses chose able men out of Israel and made them heads over the people rulers over thousands, rulers over hundreds, and rulers of 50s, and rulers of 10s. No, hold on, wait. Let me get 21. This is Exodus 18:21. Moreover, you shall provide out of all the people able men, such as fear God, men of truth, hating covetousness, and place such over them to be rulers of thousands and rulers of hundreds, rulers of 50s, and rulers of 10.
Hey, so with that, man, we're going to give all praises going honor unto you.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh.
Abba, Abba, Abba.
Above all.